How do you know when one painting is better than another? This, in the art industry, is something called strength of image. It's really a quotient to very simply decide if one image is sort of stronger, better, more desirable than another. So I'm going to sort of show you how this works. It's a conversation that's happening a lot right now here in New York with all the auctions about to start and the art fairs going on here. So let's have a look at two paintings. They're both by Josef Albers and both from the same series called Homage to the Square. Homage to the Square has about 1,000 paintings in it. This series is his best series, but not all paintings are created equal. So painting number one here is almost a monochromatic painting. It's really orange on orange on orange, which is super fascinating because it's very nuanced. The colors, which I love in this, are very periodized. Periodized meaning that this series was created in the mid-century, and if you look at these colors, you sort of feel that they are from this time, which is really interesting. If you think about Frank Lloyd Wright's Taliesin West, for example, you can see this kind of orange that's used in there and other interiors and architecture. Really nice painting here. However, have a look at painting number two. Painting number two, first of all, is a 4-color homage to the square. The first one was 3. So you have more colors here, which I think gives it a more dynamic feel. Also, the colors have a much greater contrast. So you have this dynamic, really blue center that floats above 2 burgundy concentric squares. If you looked at these 2 burgundy ones, 2 colors really fast, you would think that they were the same, but one on top of the other, you realize that they're very different. One of the things that you want to look at with strength of images is what was the artist's intent. Josef Albers thought about these colors that he would use in each one of these paintings as almost like different characters in a play, different personalities. And you can see one of these burgundies has a much different feel personality-wise than the other. So you just get something that's really dynamic in this interplay of color on color. The background color I love as well, kind of a deep turquoise. You might think of an expansive sea that all these other colors float on top of. Overall, you're getting a better picture here with painting number 2, a higher strength of image. And if I were collection building, I would be definitely headed for picture number 2. And if you go through this process repeatedly from one decision to the next, you're going to wind up with a much better collection overall.